Good morning. Hello, happy Friday. I am excited to talk to you guys about circadian rhythms this week. There's uh, what next week we're going to be doing some stuff on the lymphatic system, which I'm excited about, and we are also going to be talking about who's winning the Harmoni pendant today. So if you registered yourself and a friend and let me know, then you are eligible to win the Harmoni pendant. I'm going to draw a name at the end here. But one of the things about circadian rhythms is it's how our bodies are oriented to the night and the day. And there's so many different healing processes that go along with those. And I've been posting throughout the week like little tips about that, but it is really so striking, I think, to see all the different diseases that are in night shift workers because they have impaired circadian rhythms. So one of the reasons that happens is because when we don't have appropriate circadian rhythms, there are a lot of things that become impaired in our body, and one of those is autophagy, when the body is like eating up all the dead cells, cancer cells, like the little bits of the cell that are needing to be repaired. It'll autophagy cleans those guys out. It's like a little Pac-Man that goes in there and just cleans everything up, and it repairs like parts of the mitochondria, parts of the cell that need to be renewed and restored. So when we have appropriate circadian rhythms, there's way better ratios of the cleanup and repair of our cells. So it has to do with aging, has to do with so many diseases. So it's really an important thing that you can, for the most part, control in your life. So one of the things, like the main predictor of circadian rhythms is the light. And a lot of people talk about avoiding light at the end of the day, like try not to be on the screens before you're going to go to bed, or if you are, I have a few blue light blocking glasses here. So with these, I wanted to tell you guys, I have a couple, and they're all different. Sometimes they're like a little bit tinged blue, sometimes they're red, sometimes they're yellow, and you can't really tell, I think, on the screen, but these are like a little bit more yellow. And there's a really, how we do like the test and the retest a lot. So I'll just show you with my neck here. So if I do a test with my neck, and then I put on my blue light blocking glasses, and if you get a couple pairs, then you can decide which one your nervous system likes better. But you can definitely feels better. So actually, these ones are mine. The other ones are my daughter's and my husband's. But it's kind of fun because you can get a few different lenses and see which one your nervous system responds to the best, which one your body likes better, because you can optimize your circadian rhythms and your nervous system at the same time. So I just wanted to encourage you to use the tools that we have that we've learned in the group of the test and the retest to help choose a pair of blue light blocking glasses if you don't have some already. And so that those are a great way, once the sun goes down, to stick a pair of those on so that you are blocking out blue light and you're telling your body, yeah, it's almost time for bed. Like, go ahead, start making melatonin, Mr. Pineal gland. Go ahead and start doing all those repairs. But the number one way that I was going to share with you guys that I don't hear anyone talking about, because I do hear people talking about like we should get blue light glasses or we should turn off our phones before an hour before we go to bed. Um, but the number one thing I wanted to share with you guys is the best predictor of circadian rhythms is not only not having blue light in the night, but having light in the day. So the studies are showing that if you, within 30 minutes of waking, if you go outside and you get in the sun for 10 minutes, better if it's like 20 or 30, but just 10 minutes, that's a huge change on your hormones, on your neurotransmitters, on specific hormones, ghrelin and leptin, and those guys regulate your appetite, your feeling of being full, and leptin is leptin is a hormone. If you don't know about it, it's like a leptin resistance. It's a precursor to insulin resistance. So it's like a pre-diabetic predictor, and it has a lot of regulatory effect on the immune system. And there's lots of things that leptin does. But there are so many different changes that you can make in your body just by getting outside for 10 minutes. And I love to do it barefoot because then I'm doing earthing at the same time. I'm getting some anti-inflammatory activity happening in my body. And then the other thing that I like to do is there's a man by the name of Mayor Schneider, and he has an institute in San Francisco, and he was born legally blind, and he taught himself how to see and created this whole system. He has a driver's license. He's raring to go, but he talks about sunning, the importance of sunning the eyes, and what that is you close your eyes, and if the sun is like where the camera is, just close your eyes and you turn your head from side to side like this, so that the light is getting in all aspects of the eye. Because often when we're outside, we have our sunglasses on, or we're in the car, or we're just like looking at someplace specific. We're not getting light into all aspects of the eye. So closing the eyes and moving the head from side to side, that's called sunning, and that will help your pineal gland know that it's daytime, and it'll also be really rejuvenating for your eyes. So those are my circadian rhythm tips. Go get outside, enjoy, and there are like light devices you can buy to have some like artificial sun if you live in a non-sunny place, or if you have no ability to get outside, and that can be helpful and stimulating in a beneficial manner. But sunlight is still the best. It's like the multivitamin of light. So if you can get outside and get in the sunshine, get those little bare feet in the ground and get some earthing in, get some sunning in, and we are going to do the drawing for the Harmoni pendant. Today, you guys, is my birthday, and I am. I there's a kids book that my kids have always liked. It's called Zen Shorts, and there's a polar bear in there who gives other people presents on his birthday. So I was like really excited to do this today because I like giving people presents on my birthday. Okay, so we got Alana Carstetter is winning the Harmoni pendant, and this is really lovely for EMF. I have mine on here, and there's like a gazillion more 5G towers that are going to be rolled out. So definitely wear your Harmoni pendant, everybody. Get your EMF blue stuff because it's really disruptive, and I want you guys to be ready for whatever comes down the pipeline. So have a wonderful weekend. I'm working to have some clients today, but tomorrow I think we're gonna go paddleboarding. That's what I want to do for my birthday. So have a wonderful weekend. Let me know where you guys are up to, and I will see you when we talk about the lymphatic system next week. Get outside, get some sun.